Hi, and welcome to the Pink Zebra Academy. My name is Connie Ashburn, and I'm the National Field Development Director for Pink Zebra. And we are so glad you're here. So whether you're a brand new consultant that's just joined the Pink Zebra family, we want to welcome you, or you've been around a while and you would just like to find out what the Academy has to offer, and maybe you're just trying to improve your skills in a certain area of your business. So whether it's getting better results from your parties, bookings, host coaching, maybe it's sponsoring, building a team, becoming a better leader, whatever it may be, the Academy offers so much. And I hope all of you understand the importance of education being your greatest ally in becoming more successful in this business. Anything that you do to invest time in learning and training is going to help you be a better consultant. It's going to increase your income, possibly help you to advance rank, and with that comes so many amazing gifts that this business has to offer. So I hope you'll spend some time in the Academy to learn what it has to offer, and certainly take every opportunity you can to learn more about your new or your existing Pink Zebra business. So with that, I'm going to walk you through the home page of the Academy just to give you a little overview of what it can offer you and what it has. So hold on one second while I share my screen and we go into the Pink Zebra Academy. One second. Okay, so this is what you will see. You obviously have gotten this far or you wouldn't be watching this video. So you go into your back office, you select the training tab, and then you select Pink Zebra Academy. It brings you to your sign-in page, which has your username and password. So when you first see the home page, you can see New Zebs. Now this is directed at new zebras, of course, but even for someone that's been around a little while and maybe hasn't had a lot of luck or experience yet in getting their business off the ground, this is going to help you. So I'm going to just click on the New Zebs training section, and it shows you basically how most of our modules are set up, where it has a training video first that you listen to, and most of the videos are very short. They can be 3 to 5 minutes long. Every section then has a quiz that follows, so it helps you to just reinforce the information that we've shared in that particular training video. So once you complete one, you follow two. So the first one is just learning a general overview of the products. This is information about your business launch party and getting that scheduled, and it actually does have a quick video for you to watch to see what the Blend Bash party is all about. Then it has tools and goals for your Blend Bash itself, a quiz, of course, that follows it, information about your Quick Start program, some to-dos that you should do as a new consultant, specifically with setting up your website, that type of thing, and then information that you might find in the consultant manual. And it wraps up here with a section on setting goals and building your contact list, which can be very important to you as a new consultant. So then you go down to the Products 101 demonstration video area. So when you click on that, it's going to bring up immediately a video that will then be followed by others that are videos specifically about all of the different product families that we have. So if you want to become an expert in our products, this is a place that you should spend a little bit of time. Then we have ZebraNet how-to tutorials. So this is an area where you can learn all kinds of things on actually setting up your Blend Bash party orders, your customer orders, consultant orders, all the how-tos in terms of placing orders is all in that how-to tutorial. Okay, anytime you're here, you can actually go back to home at any point to get back to the main area. So now we have, I'm going to jump to Bash Camp Training next, only because Bash Camp Training is a specific 6-week module training that is intended to be started and worked through completion. So Bash Camp is necessary for becoming a Pink Sapphire. So if you know what a Pink Sapphire is, and we'll talk about that in just a moment, you must graduate from Bash Camp in order to become a Pink Sapphire at the end of our reunion year. So what's unique about Bash Camp is we used to do this as a live Thursday night 6-week training that you had to be on this live webinar, and we did it about 4 or 5 times a year. We now have put it in the Academy so you can complete the Bash Camp training completely on your own time at your leisure. So when I click on that, there are several different sections that are very important. At the very beginning, it has some tools for you to use. The Bash Camp checklist, which is really for you to track your assignments. This is the only module where you actually have assignments or homework that you're going to be turning in order to graduate. So it has some Bash Box promo video in here, what a Blend Bash party is. The basis and foundation for Bash Camp is the Blend Bash. So even if you're not doing Blend Bashes, which I highly recommend that you do, Bash Camp will be very helpful to you, but it is centered around the Blend Bash. So then we have an introduction to Bash Camp. It has the video training for each section. So this section happens to be establishing goals and building trust. There's always going to be a video training, and then it's followed with the necessary or the assignments that are part of that particular section. So then we go into how to build relationships with contacts, followed by those assignments, compelling reasons to book a Blend Bash, so that helps you with that portion. Section 4 is the keys to the $1,000 party, so you can see what's going on there. Awesome tips and ideas there. And then it has some of the resources that you might use in your process of setting up a Blend Bash and working with your host. So your host checklist, your planning guide, both for US and Canada, and then the prep and party cards, which really help walk you through the Blend Bash presentation itself. Then section 5 is making the most of the party with the video training again and the following assignment. And the last is to how to build customer loyalty with the assignments as well. And there is a final survey that you're going to see there that must be completed in order for you to actually graduate from Bash Camp. One of the things that we require as a graduation requirement is that you actually do hold a Blend Bash. Now this cycle of becoming a Pink Sapphire, which you need Bash Camp training for, goes from July 1st of any year to June 30th of the following year. So you have as much time as you want to complete this training. However, the quicker you get through these modules, the faster you're going to be able to implement some of the strategies and the tips and techniques to help you be better at this business and make more money every time you walk out the door. So I'm going to go back to home again. And I'm going to talk quickly about consultant how-tos. This is a building. This is all a work in progress, but this area in particular is a work in progress. We will continue to add additional training opportunities here. Right now, we've got booking Blend Bashes from Blend Bashes. So if you want to learn how to book additional Blend Bashes from Blend Bashes you're doing, this is a training you're going to want to listen to. Building a sponsoring mindset, and then sponsoring requires putting yourself out there. So 2 trainings that were done with field people that will definitely give you some specific tips on really kind of creating a team. So those are great videos to watch. Most of them are anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes long. Then we have the Pink Sapphire training module. And if you are someone that is interested in creating consistent business and earning consistent income, I would recommend you become a Pink Sapphire. Plus, the fact is that there is a beautiful reward at our reunion every year for those that achieve this recognition category. And this training will really help you create some consistency in your business. So I'm going to click on this quickly just to show you. Again, every section or every module has video training first, and then it has a quiz. So again, the quizzes are just to reinforce your training. They are not necessarily technically for you to graduate. Bash Camp is the only one that you really have to graduate from. So it's Pink Sapphire goes through your goals and your plan to achieve that level. It averages $1,250 per month in SV in order to end up with 15,000 SV by the end of a reunion year, if you do have a full calendar or a full reunion year to do this. So you've got an opportunity to really have a chance to achieve all of the things that come along with being a Pink Sapphire, which this totally covers what it is and what the benefit of it is when you go through this training. So then we have building sales momentum. So if any of you are struggling with that, this is a great video for you to, or a great training for you to go through. We have Parties 101. And we have Parties 201, which really expands a little bit further for you to get some better results from your party experiences. Then we go into the fortune is in the follow-up. So if you're struggling with a follow-up system, this training will help you considerably doing that. All right, so I am going to go back, go to the top. I am going to go to home once more. And then the last one, again, we will continue to add more and more training opportunities for you as we develop this academy. It only launched in August, so this is all very new to Pink Zebra. So right now, we've got creating a compelling vision for you and your team if you are looking to do something big with your business. launching new consultants effectively. So if you have actually started a sponsor, this is actually geared towards managers and above, but maybe you are a consultant and you've sponsored your first person, or you are an EC and you're ready to start working towards that manager level and you're starting to sponsor. This is going to help you. Building a vision and plan for trip earners. So if you are planning on the 2020 incentive trip or any trip in the future, and you want to learn how to get some team members involved in the, in that push to go for it, this is a chance for you to learn about that. And then every month, we have a leaders training webinar that I do host, and this happens to be the recording of the one in September that we did that is maximizing your work week. So if you're struggling with your schedule, with how to get everything done that you need to get done when you're trying to balance being a mom or working full-time or whatever your situation may be, I think that might be of some help to you. So the last thing I want to share with you is over here on the right, which is a new feature, we have a search, a global search. So if you want to learn something about host coaching, as an example, you can just type out host coaching. Doing that one-handed, so a little slow, sorry. Hit your search. Anything that it finds that has to do with host coaching or host rewards is going to bring you up that training or those resources. So this is a really easy way that if you can't remember where something specifically was that you might have listened to before or a resource that you're interested in, that's a great way with the global search to be able to find something very quickly. Maybe you're actually trying to work with a new consultant on your team and they're struggling with booking parties from parties and you want to get some information or some training that you might want to share with them. You can look here very quickly and recommend that they might listen to a certain section or a certain module. So I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to having many of you use the Kate Zebra Academy and certainly using it with your team members as well to help you just become a more well-rounded consultant and leader. So have a great day and hope that this was helpful.